Everything will work out if you let it. Everything will work out if you let it. Let it in your heart. Oh shit. Heard a noise. Near a budget truck. So it's okay to park here. Alright, first I gotta check my surroundings a little bit here. Some people down there fishing. Everything will work out if you let it. Everything will work out if you let it. Let it in your heart. Oh, he loves her. He got to keep the dream. And he knows. And she knows he's good. And good and good. And are we good? Diversity. You know, this generation went through a lot. And now they're going through more training. More training. I mean, most of the people that work, I mean, for the most part, majority of people have gone. You know, they've grown up. Hearing about like 9/11, hearing about, you know, all these cases, case after case, and, you know, conscientious awareness training. You might not be aware of it, how you're treating others. I was having a discussion with Mom about this because, you know, the whole everything just blew up yesterday. You know, Roseanne, which, you know, after going over, you know, what she said there, well, I guess, but, you know, when you think about how people act on the internet and everything to begin with, the chances are, you know, you saying something like that. I mean, I've learned. I never really did. I never really was into name calling or hurting people's feelings to that degree. I don't think that solves anything. I always debate it and debate it and debate it. Got unadded, got blocked, all that kind of stuff, but I hardly ever resorted to getting down dirty like that. I'm not saying she's right, not saying she's wrong. I don't know. I'm not here. I wasn't put on this earth to judge others, find out what's in their heart. I know that this environment can do it to you. I mean, I'm sure Roseanne doesn't spend much time on the internet, stuff like that. I'm sure, you know, she just stardom. You know, she doesn't have to worry about stuff like that. She doesn't have to worry about, you know, fans and followers, stuff like that. A lot of people don't. It's like, you know, like Lemon or The View or Joy Reid. Like when I go there and I try to say stuff, they don't gotta listen to me. Who am I? I mean, I did all these videos like going back 7 months ago. I said, you know, we're really headed towards a really big division in here, and the people that you would count on to, you know, calm the storm, you know, talk sensible. You know, like, you know how there's a disagreement. Let's say there's a factory here, and you know, workers are just like, you know, there's maybe Johnny dated, just using John. All right, I'll say Fred. Maybe Fred dated Louise, and they work here at the factory, and now they're broken up, and maybe Louise is dating Tony. Just names here. I'm not thinking about anybody in particular. I'm trying to make a story here. So the boss, you know, there's friction going on and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, you say, like, all right, how can we solve this? You know, all these grudges. The business still has to run here. You have to be happy. You know, ain't it nice to be happy? Is there something going on at home, or what's going on here? You got to bring it over here. all the other employees, they're a wreck here. They just want to sit there, pass the day and get out and maybe go check their Facebook or the news. And like I said, diversity. Like a lot of people at Starbucks right now, they've seen it. They went through it. But we have to reinsure them. That movie, Minority Report, Tom Cruise, where they're going around arresting people before things happen. Gotta be precautious. Even though we have this environment here where you can't talk to anybody with different views, it ends up that way. It ends up because we're split on everything. But we're a diverse bunch of people. That's supposed to be it. Everything works if you let it. Everything will work out if you let it. Let it in your heart. He's good at what he does. I know he can. He's a good man, and he tries really hard. And he wants to get her in his wall. Everything will work out if you let it. Everything works if you let it. So anyways, the Roseanne bar. Gone. She's gone. And now we're going to go in that direction. We're going to go in that direction. I mean, what will be offensive now? We can no longer face any kind of criticism or words. Words have now crippled us. This is a war of words. And like Robert Plant said, sometimes words have two meanings. There's a tree by the brook and a songbird who sings. Sometimes all our words have two meanings. And a new day will dawn for those who sail on. And the forest will echo with laughter. Does anybody remember laughter? Right. So, and then I too, I gotta face it. I do this show, people are on edge. Goodbye. Maybe because I did the Rocky thing, I don't know. Just I didn't want to talk about 1968 no more. And I didn't want to go through the thing of, how is the media handling this, all these issues. Are they really bringing people together this way? So now we go deeper again, like I said. Eventually, it all depends who's leader. Whoever the leader is, that's what you can get away with to a certain degree. Dictation. There was a time where we really did have free speech. And where we really did have diversity. We didn't, compared to now, we didn't think about it this much. Now we're conscious of it. It's like, could I be this? Could I be that? Oh, we're going to have training now. Oh, Starbucks is, there's a Blade Runner here. They're coming up with this new thing now. Have it all over. We'll have everything. We have fire drills, we'll have diversity reports, everything. Before we start the day, we'll go through all this stuff. For what? We have to be told everyone because someone did something. So everybody, that means everybody must be this way. Just like with Trump. If you like Trump, then you must be this. Get him in there. Get him in the diversity training.